All right, so the other day I was at a pie fest. There were so many good pies. And then when I looked, I see Sophie there and a crew of woodland critters, and they're ready, and they're like, Pie Mageddon! And a pie fight breaks out. Oh, it was terrible. Those poor pies, those little
Grumpy,
What?
we're live.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, that was a pie festival or something? I thought that was just hunting season.
Walker, we're live.
And
Please enjoy the flashback. It is lovely.
Yeah, and for some reason, Tails is still in his fucking winter outfit.
Oh, you got a dress for the right climate.
This is the middle of a fucking forest.
Yeah, it's the right climate. Oh, no, it was a dream. Sonic, one day I'll kiss you.
what?
What?
I'm just making.
What?
I owe so much to Sonic.
Oh, hang on.
Sonic!
Oh, I thought this was the hard as hell speech moment.
No.
Okay.
So I was
Maybe next time.
I was mentioning I mentioned last part because Walker just had a live chicken in his lap. Or I was gonna mention like Walker, you have the. I know. I was gonna say like you have the keys to the mini fridge in the recording room. Like I don't know why you always have to bring in like live animals.
Well, you can't get that fresh taste with a dead animal.
It kind of wasn't alive when
Touche.
I brought it in.
That raises many questions, most of which I don't really want the answer to.
Good, because you're not getting them.
Good.
Glad we're on the same page.
Don't mind me. Just lost. Not about the
map. Oh, that is new.
It's almost like this
territory.
fucking forest area is a pain in the ass.
Well, get good.
No. In fact, that just for that, I'm gonna get worse. As spite. And mostly for comedy. I mean, if the Game Grumps can spend 60 parts doing Sonic Adventure, I can spend 60 parts doing Sonic Adventure.
No, because I'll kick your ass if you spend that long doing Sonic Adventure.
Come on, I want to get to Arkham.
That's right, I did promise these guys we're going to Arkham Asylum next. Once we finish Sonic.
Yeah, you better not
Wait,
take
we're
that
doing
away
what?
from me. Arkham's on the docket next.
Yeah, next playthrough is next playthrough I have planned is Arkham Asylum because
I'm not
I actually
back there.
Wait, you got
well there
kicked out
goes
of Arkham
there
Asylum?
goes that plan.
Yes, I did get kicked out of Arkham Asylum.
That terrifies me more than being there.
I beat Bane to death with Warden Sharp.
I mean, I should be worried, but it's just the mental image of Walker just beating Bane to death
A
with
buff
Quincy Sharp.
Mexican wrestler to death with a fat white man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's much weirder if you see the fucking video.
Hang on, there. Wait, actually, never mind. I shouldn't be surprised. There are security cameras in Arkham.
Security cameras. No, I set up my own recorders. I wanted to catch that shit on video. How often can you get provable evidence that you beat up Bane? Bane.
I mean,
Mm.
you can be Batman.
Batman Schmatman.
You shut your mouth.
The only thing that
got money. All I have is these hands. And
So does
my
Batman.
massive collection of weapons.
So Batman.
What?
Batman has weapons.
Man, look
Yeah,
at
but
all
he also
these
has
knuckles. Yeah,
Glitch, that's racist.
more importantly, he has more importantly, Bruce Wayne has money. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. It is racist, and I do apologize. But at the same time, it's almost like there's only one fucking echidna in the entire franchise outside of this one game. I'm not counting Sonic Chronicles because of Ken Penders. Don't ask.
Long story.
No, I'm asking.
What the hell?
What?
What happened
What?
to the texture?
The water texture cannot be found. Ah, damn it! I forgot to download CS Source. To answer
Oh.
to answer your question, Walker. Ken Penders was a writer on the Archie Sonic comics in the 90s, and he is notorious for because he
Oh.
actually ended up trying to sue both Sega and Archie to get the rights to his characters. And the problem is, where normally he wouldn't have a snowball's chance in hell, he still somehow won that lawsuit. So now Archie was not allowed to use characters that he created, which was basically like any echidna character that wasn't from Sonic Adventure or wasn't Knuckles. And for the record, there was a fuck ton.
Oh yeah.
So, the entire echidna people got wiped out over a lawsuit.
Not they got wiped out because of a lawsuit. Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, which was a DS game, had an echidna tribe. They are not allowed. The reason we never got a sequel to Sonic Chronicles is because of that lawsuit, and more importantly, like, they are not allowed to use any character from that. Sega can use characters like Tikal or Chief Pac-Man who are in Sonic Adventure, because those are Sega-owned characters. But
Chief Pac-Man?
that's not his actual name. I think it's Pacha Kamak. It's just a weird name. For the record, that Chief Pacha Kamak is in the Knuckles series. So it shows, like, Sega is still able to use echidna characters that aren't Knuckles, but they're only allowed to use, like, Sonic Adventure characters, basically.
I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes.
Okay.
Emerald,
Not to make it seem like I wasn't listening at all, because I was.
here I come.
But why do people complain about eating Popeye's biscuits with no drink? It's not hard. I've had 3.
You're a braver man than I am, Walker.
I don't eat Popeyes.
Aw.
I don't hate Popeyes. I think I've only ever had Popeyes once in my life, and that was when I was that was one time when me and Walker had a Pathfinder session with Omar and the rest of the guys off of the Discord channel. And that's like the only time I remember.
At Churches.
I thought we got Popeyes at least once.
Nope, that was Churches.
You're
Been
right.
a while
it was
since I've
Churches.
had churches. I had good green beans at churches.
I don't think I've ever had. I don't think I've. You know what? In that case, I don't think I've ever had Popeyes.
Well, then, my friend, you're missing the greatness of the Popeyes chicken sandwich. It's a pretty good chicken sandwich.
It's a good chicken sandwich. It's not like the hype said it was. It definitely doesn't live up to the hype, but it is a decent chicken sandwich. I'll give you that.
Mm. Great, now you got me missing their blackened chicken sandwich.
Who the fuck is Popeyes to think they can do wings now?
I mean, it's chicken.
It is more believable of Popeyes
It's chicken,
doing
but it's like
it. It makes more sense for Popeyes to do it than McDonald's doing it.
I mean,
Because-
if KFC can do it, if churches can do it, if
fucking Whataburger has wings now.
wait,
Really?
seriously?
I mean, technically.
Ah, jeez. All right, Sophie, come on. We're going to the Panhandle. That take 4 hours? Don't worry, there's a time shift.
that
Yeah, you.
that's still 4 hours, Rumpy.
I mean, come down.
Shut
here,
up. I
you
know time. My brain good.
Absolutely not. No. But anyways,
Shut up. Trotter. That's his name, right?
Sure, Dumpy. My name is Trotter.
Besides, like with last week, I have the recording room locked until we're done recording. You guys can't leave. I mean, Walker probably
Oh.
could because I can't really stop him, but
I can teleport.
yeah. So like I said, Walker could leave, but
I mean,
I could scene transition.
I'm not going to leave right now because I have no reason to. But
Rumpy, you try and leave, and it'll be like the fucking Poochie returned to his home planet. Like we just move the fucking animation cell of you up, and that's how you leave the recording room.
but anyways,
Wait, do I die on the way back to my home planet? Shut up, Dumpy!
the wings at Whataburger. Remember when they used to have chicken bites glitch?
Not really.
I wasn't around for that, so.
Okay, so it's it's literally the chicken bites, which is like half a chicken strip.
Yeah.
And then when you order it, they fry them fresh, put them in a bowl, and toss them in some sauce.
Mm,
So it's really not wings. It's our chicken bites with sauce given a different name.
I mean that's how.
that sounds a lot like boneless wings.
Well,
mean,
Consider boneless wings wings
okay.
because they're.
I mean, as
I mean-
someone who prefers boneless wings to bone-in
Oh.
wings.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Boneless wings are good. They're just not wings.
Come on, they're wings. They're all great wings. Isn't that right, Sophie? Rump, I'm pretty sure boneless wings are just basically chunky chicken nuggets. You can understand that, right? Oh!
Oh, great.
I
The world agrees with.
yeah, I
These
hate
are
agree.
the end days.
I know. What's worse is I agree with both. I agree with both of you. It's like, yeah, I prefer boneless wings, and even I believe that they're basically just chunky chicken nuggets. You know, for a crash landing, that was actually pretty delicate.
You crash landed?
Yep.
Technically,
Suck. Glitch, suck less.
no.
That's an order.
It's not my fault. It was a cutscene. The cutscene had me crash land.
Well, remod the game. Make a new cutscene. There you go. You'll suck less.
I don't know how to mod.
We'll get learning.
Fine, I'll go ask Maine.
Who?
A friend of ours.
Yeah, a friend of ours from one of the other servers She
does
actually
modding.
not only does she do modding, she is one of the people who kind of did a lot of the created a lot of the modding tools for the Sonic Adventure games.
She's cool like that.
How are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't.
Why would you love me, you idiot?
I love, man. It's actually sad. It's actually sadder because the model I have for Sonic in Tails' playthrough doesn't have him do the fucking eye glare. So he just all he does is just fucking ignore Tails. I love that eye glare. It's fucking funny. Like Sonic just annoyed, just annoyed with Tails.
Forgot that scream.
Hey, I think the only like Tails is voice from Sonic Heroes. I think is the only voice that the only Tails voice that I just don't enjoy.
Yeah.
By the way, you want to guess how many times I actually failed to Skyrail?
I'm gonna say 4.
I think this is where I get probably the only game over I got in my Sonic Adventure playthrough. It's not even the end of Tails' playthrough. This is still technically halfway through the playthrough.
Come on, Tails. All right, Tails.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey.
Although now that I'm thinking of it, I'm trying to remember what the most embarrassing thing that happened to me in the when recording the playthrough was.
You picking up the controller.
I mean, besides that.
Ow.
Hey, hey,
Who
hey.
punched me?
Yo.
Walker.
What?
You made it.
I'm gonna punch you. Ah!
Hurry up.
How did you redirect the punch back at me?
All right.
What, you thought you could... You thought you could hit me?
I mean, I did it before.
Didn't feel it.
Yeah, you don't hit Walker. That's just not a thing that happens.
Yeah, hitting me is like, hitting a brick wall.
Well, I
You're
mean,
just hurting yourself.
I was gonna say that, but I think even hitting a brick wall would be softer.
Well, I've never met a brick wall I haven't defeated.
What, you want me to leave and come back? I think the last hit must have given him brain damage.
No, no. I see fair. He probably had that before you hit him.
Hey, I'm fine, Uncle Mickey.
Rumpy, how many fingers am I holding up?
Hold on, you gotta ask it true or false. Is he holding up fingers? True or false?
We should check out the bridge.
No, it looks like a tentacle.
Yeah, he's not good to play. Get him off the field.
No, coach, put me back in. I can do this.
He's not the one playing. That's the worst part.
Ask. Or did I tell you to take him out?
Sonic! Tails!
Hey, classic,
Now you
look.
You're a bit late.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do have Amy in her classic skin.
Save the blurty. Save everything. Okay, you know what? I'm done with this. Sylvex, fix his head.
Be gone, all of you. This is
Ugh.
what I really need.
I think my head's okay now.
What is your wish?
Hey, Zilvix, while you're here, can you put his head on backwards for like the end of the part?
He's gone. Why is it every time Cosmic Beaver I hang around with? It's in the lore. Google it.
I don't. I'm not allowed to Google things anymore.
I can't wait for
You're-
the inevitable TV tropes page for the channel, and it's just a long list of different characters that Rumpy has.
Hey, I don't have that many characters.
How many do you have?
It's just me, a squirrel, a raccoon, a cosmic beaver, and I think a robot built by the gods. That looks like a bug.
Move aside, Amy. Get out of the way. No.
You have 5 fucking characters, Rumpy.
I have 3.
Don't hurt him.
Myself, my dark duplicate, and my girlfriend who's searching for me to kill me.
Reasons, I guess. Hey, this ship
I mean,
is losing altitude.
I
What
technically
did you
only
do, Walker? Did you raid all our gold or something?
Well, what about you?
No, she's just an
Um,
assassin and was paid to kill me.
fun.
Of course.
Um,
Alright, you were saying glitch? Sorry.
I technically only have 2 characters for. I have 2 characters connected to the Winnebago.
Yeah. You and the Mad Doctor you stole it from.
I didn't technically steal it from him.
I love those explosion PNCs.
I
They're
love
so funny.
I love it more as Tails and Amy are flying away from the exploding egg carrier. It just looks like they more or less just dragged an image of or just dragged their models across the screen as they're flying away.
Hey, Amy, next time I rescue you, can you lose some weight?
Who are you talking to?
I was just making funny jokes. Tails just rescued Amy and was making a joke.
Okay,
Eggman,
so
I wonder what happened to
fun
Sonic.
fact, Amy's actually the name of my girlfriend.
Neat.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter.
And my rent is
I will
due.
destroy Station Square anyway.
Your
Fuck it.
rent is due.
Fuck it, I'm blowing up Station Square to get the insurance money.
Station Square will pay for those parking tickets it gave me.
So I want to bring something up.
Oh no, he's got a nuke.
If that
Eggman's
was
plan
Ready?
for Eggman's plan for the first Sonic Adventure is to use Chaos to destroy Station Square so that he can build Robotnik Land. Because this is before he was officially called Eggman in America. So it's technically Robotnik Land.
Ah, no.
No, it was a Todd.
Believe this. Ah,
Where was
Eggman,
it?
I told you not to cheapen out on the uranium.
Oh no!
Yeah, anyway,
Before he detonates it.
the game ends like we saved the day, but Station Square is still destroyed. So,
See it.
dude can still fucking make Eggman Land.
I've gotta get it before Eggman.
In fact, I love the fact that
Depends on me. Sonic.
Some Call Me Johnny brings it up in his Sonic Adventure review
Since I've started hanging with Sonic,
that
Oh,
They-
here we go.
but I can't depend on him forever.
The hard moment.
I know I can do this by myself. Okay,
I'm gonna go
Eggman,
punch an egg in the face.
Hell yeah. Get him, kid.
Anyway, but yeah, Some Call Me Johnny referenced it brings up in his review that chances are when
he's caught up.
when Eggman builds Eggman Land in Sonic Unleashed, that he probably built it over the ruins of Station Square.
That's tragic.
Yeah, but think of it this way: big theme park.
Yeah, plus the real estate must be cheap.
I mean, it's basically if Disney World took over the entirety of Florida. But
I mean, it already does. We just don't talk about it.
Didn't they lose their tax exempt status?
Not getting into that right now.
yeah. Oh, that's where I get the game over.
You think you can keep up with me? What? He's caught up.
I love it. I love that line, the line delivery. You think you can catch up with me? Almost immediately. Oh no, he's caught up! It's funny because one of the things you can actually get Eggman to say in this stage is, he'll be like, you think you can catch up to me and you can pass him. And he'll be like, Tails, wait for me! And like, within a matter of seconds. Just, it's funny.
So, Walker, did you hear about the recent Disney leaks going around?
You think you
No,
can keep up
it was
with
Disney,
me?
so I wasn't paying attention.
Tails,
Well, we just got a huge leak of pilots and scrapped ideas and all this other stuff
We got a lot
that
of,
hit the internet in the last few days.
we've got a lot of pitch bibles for different series that actually reveal early titles. I love that one of the early titles for the DuckTales reboot was apparently going to be DuckTales Rehatched. That's just fucking funny to me.
Damn, that's actually a really good name for a DuckTales reanimation collab.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I don't know if this was canceled, but I think they are working on a not DuckTales, Darkwing Duck reboot, which I really want to see. Just in general, I want a DuckTales reboot, or a Darkwing Duck reboot.
That's get.
Too bad.
Sorry, not that.
oh no!
I'm playing the Resident Evil 4 remake,
You beat me to
Yeah.
the missile
Nice.
test.
and I'm doing shooting range shit.
Where are you, by the way, in the game? I know you're like shooting range, but story wise.
I just got to the first shooting range, so I'm at the lake.
Okay.
Well, make a good first impression. The merchant is the coolest dude you can ever have in your corner.
You fool.
That's not the first place you see the merchant.
For I make
Yeah.
mincemeat out of you.
You don't see the merchant. The first time you see the merchant, I think, is right after
I can do this.
right after you meet Luis.
Still though,
That's
keep
good
the merchant in your corner. He has all the guns.
Amori has most of the guns.
He doesn't. He doesn't have all
without-
the guns until you get further in the story.
He doesn't have all the guns, period. There's a
Um,
shotgun you find in the village. That's not with the merchant.
I think if you don't get the shotgun, you can get it from the merchant later. If you like miss it in the village. I could be wrong. I don't remember. I know if you do a New Game Plus playthrough, you can you have access to the Hey Rumpy,
Hmm?
get a load of this. Oh, I'm sorry. Get a load of this. Anyway, but
I
yeah,
think
you get
horrible things when I hear that.
you get the infinite rocket launcher in a New Game Plus playthrough. And that is just badass. I mean, to be fair, I think the rocket launcher is genuinely one of the best weapons in the game. Which is also if you ever get it, like even the one-shot rocket launcher, if you ever get it, it's kind of like a Master Ball in Pokemon. You save it until you know you're gonna need it. Thanks a lot, Camero. Can't see shit. That's... I love that camera angle.
I did it!
Hooray! He's growing up.
You saved the day! You're the
Good job, Tails.
Way to go, Tails! This character development will be completely ignored in Sonic Forces because fuck Sonic Forces.
But hey, Tails, you saved the rec center.
I'm sorry, that just reminds me of the we save the rec center joke that we made during Sly Cooper. And by we, I mean Walker saved the rec center.
What?
You know, during Sly Cooper, me and Rumpy made the joke of us saving the rec center, but it was really you who did all the work. Me and Rumpy did the whole Blues Brothers shtick and failed. Walker comes in doing all the actual work in getting actual money and actually saves the rec center.
And you two act like you did everything?
We did it, Rumpy. We saved the rec center.
No, I tend to not remember all the times I do everything. It happens a lot.
Hey, but I was gonna say by the times you do everything, you mean 90%
Every time.
Yeah, 90% of us getting into shenanigans off screen.
Wouldn't have to do everything if you'd stop fucking around. But no, you have to go do goof 'em up.
Goofum magookums.
Holy shit! It just occurred to me that Walker is basically the fucking Skips to me and Rumpy's Mordecai and Rigby. And that fact is...
I'm gonna pretend like I knew what that meant.
You've never seen Regular Show? I'm gonna take that as a no.
Skips is an immortal Yeti character who is basically the straight man to all of the dumb shit that happens in Regular Show. Like, the best way I can describe him is, if you remember the joke from SpongeBob, I've seen this before, several times in fact. That's Sips. Like, that joke in and of itself is Skips.
I was about to say, Sips is a...
Sips is
Sips
a different character.
Who is not the straight man for anything.
No. But no, like Skips is basically the I've seen this before. He's also voiced by Mark Hamill.
At Hamill himself?
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite non-Joker.
I'm offended now.
Why?
Don't you dare diss Mark Hamill.
Okay. What I heard because of your mic cutting out was don't diss Mark Ham. And
Don't diss him either. He's the greatest ham salesman on the East Coast.
It's just Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill with a fake mustache looking thing. Like it's a real mustache, but it looks like one of those fake prop mustaches.
I'm not Mark Hamill. I'm Mark Ham.
Hey, it's at least better than Guy McPerson.
Or
Fuck
Joey,
this guy,
Jojo,
McPherson.
Joe, and Schmeier.
That's the worst name I ever heard.
Oh, no!
Hi, Joey Jojo!
God damn, is that another fucking JoJo? Fuck JoJo's. Fucking hate that show.
He's the ultimate JoJo.
I have never seen JoJo.
Me neither. I know
I
Omar.
intentionally refuse to watch it.
I know Omar is
Hold on.
Omar is a fan.
No, but getting back on Mark Hamill, the man should be respected. He's done Joker for 30 years. He's done Ozai. He's done Skips. He's done Skicky Beard. He's done.
Ozai is one of the roles that I like a lot of times, unless someone brings it up, I forget he played. And it's more that it saddens me that I forget he played that because I liked him as Ozai. I just always forget he played Ozai unless somebody reminds me that he played Ozai.
Mm.
Anyway, that's the end of Tails' playthrough. I think
Hooray.
I have like one tiny bit or not. Okay, yeah, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next time for Knuckles play.
And unlike him, we will chuckle.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya.